Hello, hello. Welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Hoofy712, and it is summer break right now. It is almost July in a couple days. I can't believe it. But I decided to try something a little bit different for July. You've watched me go through some single player games here on YouTube. That's with my stream on kick.com/Hoofy712, but I decided to switch it up for you guys for July. So we are going to do this is just content for YouTube, and we are going to play through some Fortnite creator maps. And I'm very, very excited about it. The first one I'm going to show you is Prison Escape. It's something that I've been loving playing, and so I hope you guys will love it too. But if you have any suggestions on games I should play, please leave them below. Please put the creator maps in there because I would love to see them. And let's dive in. Alrighty, so here we are. We got my cute little character here. We're gonna play some Prison Escape roguelike. Let me just change that up to a private lobby. Maybe. Hello. Why do things never work for me? I don't understand. Okay, here we go. Private, and then play. So in this game, we are going to get some weapons, and it's kind of an upgrade as you go. If you guys have played Havoc Hotel here on Fortnite, it's pretty much like that, a little bit different. So I'm excited to show you all. So I want to know, are you a mouse and keyboard person on Fortnite? Because I am a controller girly. I have this Scuff and Vision controller that I absolutely love. So tell me, what do you play mouse and keyboard? Do you play with controller? I would love to know. Okay, so you load into this waiting area here. You can also play with people too, which is really, really nice. And then you can start it. And then as you saw there's a little room with XP here. So you can claim that. Over here, here's a little AFK area. You can upgrade to get more cash per, or more XP. And then you have the fastest runs. You have codes here. I actually don't know what that is. So if anybody knows what that is, let me know. Little scenery over here. So here's where you can hire helpers. Of course, you get money with every room that you go through. You get XP. So with that, you can unlock these different characters. So you have default skin, you have a sweat, you have an OG, and then you have FNCS sweat. So I personally don't find that they help a ton. It's just, especially when I'm going through alone, it's a little bit helpful. Okay, so Ultima Night. So here is when you get through and you finish, you get these gems. So with the gems and with the money, you can unlock different things. So I'm only at 5 gems, so I've unlocked the goo gun and the plasma laser. So I'm waiting to unlock the plasma cannon here with 8, but I don't have it quite yet. So I'm gonna get the plasma layer. It's a good gun to start out with. Here is AFK upgrades. So here you can buy AFK cash rate and then cash per assist. So if you're playing with somebody, you can get cash for just assisting. So I've already leveled that up. And then prestige. So once you escape, since I have 5 diamonds, I get the silver little crown on my head. Apparently it helps with my health a little bit, even though I don't really notice a difference. So here you can talk to Midas with player upgrades. So he can help make you stronger. So these I mostly have cashed out. Oh, actually, I haven't cashed out that yet. So cash per limb, max health, max shield damage, power up level. And then here are your weapons upgrades. So here you can upgrade your gear. As you can see, I have a lot of these maxed out already. So you start with gray pistols, and then you can slowly unlock the other things. It's nice playing with people that have gone through it because they can throw you weapons that you can use, or health. So that's really nice. But I have most of that already unlocked. And here's our little guy. He's going to be coming with us. You can dismiss him at any point too, which is nice because sometimes you get stuck. And this is the dude that you want to talk to that will give you rewards. So finish a run in under 8 million, or under 8 minutes gets you 1 million. And then prestige one time is a gem. And then save the AFK room for 30 minutes without leaving is 1 million. So I definitely don't have time for that. So I come through here and then I get my first gun. Usually I like snipers, but to kind of get past these rooms, I like just having like a pistol first. I do have a few favorite guns. And then after you clear a room, you can get new guns, which is really nice too. See, and then my guy will kind of go in and kind of help. There's my little plasma gun, which is nice. And then I mean, unless like there's a gun that like I really like, if there's nothing that like I'm loving, I will get health. Because especially running through alone, you're gonna need it. Okay, maybe he wasn't close enough. Okay. So then I've unlocked my room. Okay, so here we go. I can get a quad launcher, a flame bow, or just shield power up, which is just a passive one. So I'm gonna get that. And usually I like to have a sniper before this point because you can really knock these ones out with just one shot. And as you can see, that kind of... Okay, so here we go. We're going to get a scar because that's a good weapon to have. And then every once in a while, you'll have these red vending machines, so you can purchase shields or heals with it, which is really nice. So I'll usually get those. Oh, and then here we have some small shields, so I'll just take what I can with that. You can max out your health and shield, so that's why I've got 200 health and I think about that many shields. And then just as you go, the weapons, the rooms get worse. There are players, you know, bots that are harder to kill. And then there are some with more bots. They just get, it just gets a little bit more difficult as you go on. But again, kind of a really fun game to play when you are bored of getting sweated on in Fortnite, or maybe you are the sweat. I forgot to tell you, there are these little interactions here. They give you 20k when you press on them. And then when you're going through the first time, you will definitely want to get all of them because then you complete a quest and get some extra HP or extra money. Okay, so I'm for sure gonna carry this pot right now. And then obviously if you have a group of people, you can play together. A lot of the time, me and my partner are playing through this together, which is fun. So here, I'm gonna go with the explosive repeater. I don't love it, but And then sometimes when you go through places, oh, grenade launcher. We're gonna get that one for sure. Okay, so here we go. Here's a room. Oh, this guy that's all black is different from the guys that are in white. So that guy will be that guy's a sweaty guy, so he's got better aim. So in here, back here, this is the little interaction here. You can do this once a day, but I typically forget to do it since I've been through and like have completed the quest to unlock all of those. Oh! And I was just about to tell you that you can also bomb yourself. So yes, so once you get back here, you will have to hire, you know, your people again, put on your crown. If you have those, grab your special weapon again. So this is actually good. I can actually show you guys where the things are this time. Okay, so we'll get that. We'll go to Prestige and get my crown on again. And alrighty, let's go. Oh god, I'm horrible with a pistol, don't mind me. So what do you guys usually play? I really want to know if you guys play. Oh my god, the MK is just so good in this game. I'm not gonna pass up that chance to get the MK there. But do you guys? I want to know. Do you guys play builds or zero builds when you play Fortnite? Let me know. You can actually get explosive bows too. Okay, here's one of my favorite guns, the Excalibur rifle. Okay, so let me see. This was the first room. I don't think there are any, anything in that room that you can grab. Here, I don't think there's anything in this room either. So that one has initial hit. Whoa! Where did that come from? Excuse me. Of course, I'm gonna be horrible at this when I'm showing you guys. That was a pretty cool aim. Okay, so none of those I really want, so that's all right. Here, I don't believe there is a folder that you can grab here. Definitely leave me a comment down below. Let me know, if there is a particular map that you love that you want me to check out for next week. I'm gonna aim to post one of these videos per week. Okay, let's see. Oh, good. I finally get some health here. Good deal. Okay, so I'm gonna get 4 of these. I'll probably just use it all. Okay, so those do work on your guards. That's helpful to know. I don't think I've realized that. And then when you're done with that, you can also pick up your weapons too. I don't believe there's a interaction point here. Oh, yep, there is right here. So definitely want to grab those, especially at the beginning to get some money there. So this gun is like a helpful if there's like a lot of bots grouped up in one location. And you can kind of use the door as shield too, which is nice. Oh, that was a good like run and jump there. So I often will play Fortnite on my Kick channel. So if you are a fan of Fortnite, please come check me out there. I've already interacted with this today, so I can't you can interact with it again, but I won't get any more money. Okay, let's see here. I don't really love any of these, so I'm gonna go for double money. Let's try to... Oh, see? That's bad. I could have been killed right there. Sometimes I have great aim, other times it's just bananas aim. Just so you guys know. But I do play Fortnite on my channel around once a week, so if you are a fan, I would love for you to come over and say hi, especially say that you're from YouTube, because I would love to know. You know what? Let's get this one. I actually haven't done this one yet. Oh, okay, that's nice. Your guards are sometimes also annoying when it gets to them just kind of hanging out and like blocking the door. So just FYI that you can dismiss your guard. Sometimes it gets a little buggy too. Like I was just in that room and then I was able to upgrade my weapons twice. So I think over here, here's an interaction here in the other room that I had forgotten to show y'all about. I think there's 20 that you can gather. And then here again, when you get to this room, here's that one. So I'm going to try to aim for this dude dressed in black back there. Beautiful. Okay, that could have been bad. Maybe I'm not really great with explosives, you know? Don't mind the concentration phase either. But yeah, your guard can definitely be killed. A lot of the rooms have really loud music. So yeah. Just want to be careful. You can also cross into this room over here. And then here's your interaction. Right here. I hit my guard. Now, I don't think you can do damage to other players in this map, which is really nice. Like, to your teammates. See, now they did it. They killed my guard. Rude. And then if they try to come in this door, they will despawn. Just so you guys know. And some of them like to hide around this corner over here. So definitely a tip is to keep, you know, reloading your weapons. And all that stuff. I don't believe... You sneaky little thing, where were you hiding? Okay, so there is a interaction right here. And you do get a lot of XP for playing this, which is really nice too. Okay, so I'm definitely gonna get more heals. And we're gonna do that. And I can't get more of those, so let's use this. This room is a little bit spicy too. So, okay, so see, he went in my door and he's not allowed to do that. So definitely want to make sure you are You are reloaded. Definitely find your bearings on places where people are. It gets easier the more you play, but yes, that was a nice headshot there. Oh gosh, I thought I was gonna die there. I thought I was going to die. So what do you guys think about the Squid Game stuff that just released on Fortnite? Are you guys liking it or haven't got a chance to play? I've tried the new reload map. It's alright. Seems like there's some fun elements on it. I could definitely use more health. It's a little bit spicy, okay? And my aim is just bananas right now. Okay, there we go. Got one. Okay, there we go. Nice. Okay, so we're gonna get money. Which maybe wasn't the best move. If I could get health, I definitely would have. Okay, so in here, I don't think there is a interactable. Okay, don't hide behind the door. That's not fair. Okay, cool. Some heals. That's nice. We like that. So I haven't played too many other FPS games. I'm wondering what you guys, if you guys play a lot of Fortnite, which games do you like to play? Which FPS games do you like to? I've tried Apex. I've tried like a second of COD and I hated it. I did like the COD zombies, so that was fun. Wow, I'm bananas. Oh, I should show you guys where the other interaction point is over here. So it's right here. Is she coming upstairs to kick my booty? Because I hope not. Also, you can totally tell me down in the comments if I have potato aim. Because I know that I do, and it's okay. You can totally tell me about my potato aim. Potato! Okay, so there's one of these fire guys. He's a little bit spicy, so just watch out for him. And then I do like how if you get them, it kind of marks where they are for a bit, which is really nice. I think that quad launcher, that is a favorite of my husband, Mr. Hoofy. So honestly, we've been enjoying vegging out and playing this. Okay, we'll get this explosive bow. I'm not happy about it. I wish we could get more health. I think there is an interactable in this room. Let me... Maybe not, there isn't. Not up here? Okay, cool. Yeah, it is nice to throw a few, like, explosive things in there. Yikes, that was not good. That was not good, Hoofy. Yeah, but I try to throw a few explosives in there. I try to get them lower health, and they'll go in with my AR. So it's usually my plan. Okay, and then this room they can kind of jump up and down, which is slightly annoying. Okay, I think I got him. Might pop out of here. Okay, good. I got some chug splashies. Nice. Oh, okay, so that does actually hit for something. It's got a little effect on it, which that's cool. That poor guy is stuck over there. Oh gosh, this could get a little bit spicy here. I'm scared. Why is nothing reloaded? Okay, here we go. Here we go. Okay, so we'll get a couple of those. And then now is about the time I tell you to start stacking up on health, because you don't get it very often, and especially in the later rooms. So just so you know, there is an interactable over here, which we can grab. Okay, cool. And then it is weird that you have to like launch up directly on there. So I haven't been playing Fortnite for an incredibly long time. It's been maybe a few years. But I am also the person that thinks like 2020 was also just a couple of years ago. So, you know, me and dates are not great. If you know what I'm saying. So there is down to the left that way, there is another interaction point. But you just gotta be careful around this corner because there are bots here. Okay, we'll grab this. So yeah, if you come by my kick streams at all, you will see me play a lot of different games. I do love playing Fortnite a lot, and I have a lot of collabs with Fortnite. I like to play with friends for sure, get to know people through Fortnite. But I also play a lot of single player games. We've been playing through oh, what's it called? Life is Strange, which has been really fun. We also are playing through Date Everything, which you kind of like date your furniture, which seems like a weird concept, I understand, but also it's really fun. It's got some really great voice acting in it. It's just a funny premise, you know. Geez, these guys are a little bit spicy. Oh no! Okay. All right, so that is mostly the game. I have gotten to the end a few times, and it gets very spicy at the end. So I definitely recommend having enough health as you can, and then upgrading your weapons and having, yes, just so much health. And having a friend is really nice too. So if you enjoyed this video, please feel free to subscribe, leave me a comment, leave me a like. All those things are super helpful for me, especially as a newer creator here on YouTube. I would love to have you here. And please comment down below what I should try out for next week. All right, guys, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Bye. Find me on kick.com/Hoofy712. All right, bye.